Howdy folks, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4, playing as modded China with me, Scryptar. And I've decided it's time to take our coastal defense, pretty much all of it, yeah, pretty much all of it, and have it join the Raj troops. So we've stocked up from 50 something to 91 and the coastal defense is gone. So that will be quite tedious should we ever have to set something like that up again. Also, we have so many free dockyards. Look at that. I have 20 and I have nothing to do with them until we actually get some research done on that, which will take time. As you can see, we're still in there. This will get another night vision, the second installment. A strategic bomber will still take some time. We'll see what we have to do there. I think there's a jet bomber after that. Medium tank, okay, we're working on that. Signal company 3, so there's still number 4 to go, and this is already working on destroyers. Until we get another light cruiser, that will take some time. And we're in 47. I don't know how much we can do. Or should do. This is coming along nicely. First coup to be done will be UK. In December somewhere. 13th of December. And all the rest, all the other three, the US, Spain and Austria will follow in January, I believe. 7th of January, all of them. So that's gonna stir up things. Meanwhile, up here, I have set up a defensive line. I'm gonna try to lure them into a trap. Obviously, we can't break that. This is, you know, it's just not going anywhere. We might try some air cover, but nah, this is just not going anywhere. So I'm gonna pull all of these back, have hopefully them push back in here. When we hold these three, we have a wider combat width. And if they push in here and deploy their forces here, at least half of them will be trapped in here, and we try to break through right here, while we keep these guys busy from these two flanking attacks, and then we can break through here, hopefully, push half of them back, and keep the rest in here and just crush them. And if it's only half of them left, we should be able to attrition them extremely, like we did with Afghanistan. It will take a while, but then we can break through. I leave this front line here. It will move, obviously, but we can just reassign them later and delete that line. Hopefully that works. Also, we're getting attacked down here. There is an invasion coming. From Denmark? Seriously? Alright. We have 10 troops over here. I took 5 and sent them up here. We're already winning, but I guess some more don't hurt. That's good. No other naval invasions, as far as I can see. All of this seems to be going quite nicely. These are attacking mostly, pushing these back. Can't see how many are here. A minute ago I could. That changes way too often, although we have all decryption and encryption, so I don't know what that is. Don't care. This is part of Austria, this is part of Austria, which is not in the war, so we're pushing in here. Actually, it's not really much use having a coup stage there, right? If they're not in the war anyway, and we can always take care of them later, that's not a big issue. You're a free state. Vaterländische Front. Alright. Yeah, no faction, nothing, as long as we don't attack them. You know what? 50%. I don't care. Cancel that. We could use some political points here and there. Germany is 7% towards capitulation. It's absolutely awful. Well, we've just started over here and we only got Berlin. I mean, we had Berlin a day ago. That's awful. Alright, so we have to recapture that. Still trying to do a big pincer movement. We're going all the way on the outskirts of Germany and then trying to crush them in the middle. See if that works. The victory points are fairly distributed. I mean, you have a cluster up here, then you have these, then you have these, and there's pieces and bits and dots everywhere. That's 10 points, that's 30, that's another 10, that's another 20, 5, 5, 5. I mean, going around these is not that much of a problem, I guess. You might not need them. What's your national unity? 75%. Well, that's gonna take a while. So, pincer movement, pincer movement, pincer movement. Kesselschlacht. As long as this keeps going and we keep pushing them back and maneuver them in the corner, we should be able to do something here. Can you get that? Also, that's completely bollocks. All of you, not you, should be assigned to this. Which means you go over here. One of you goes over here. Where's all them troops at? I just had a big stack over here. I hate it when that happens. There's 15. Awesome. That. Also, split in half, go over there, attack from there. More combat with. Might help. We'll see what this turns out to be. Anything over here? Oh well, we're just attacking and hoping that that helps. There's 5 divisions here? That's not that many. Well, once this is done, they will all redeploy over here, I hope. Well, I will make them. So, we're just holding down here, trying to push up here. That's definitely good. That's, we just discussed. Down here, nothing is happening. We keep it that way. The nuke didn't do anything. Over here, I set some orders. Trying to cut them off here, trying to encircle them here. Trying to break through here with, I guess, these 9. Yeah, most of them. And trying to free this unit, which will be a pain. Or we could just push in here. Which I guess we're doing. Oh yeah, we're doing that. If they go backwards here or retreat into there or there, then we already are connected, which is good. If we can come in here and in here, then we have them pincered. Pincered. So, let's see what happens. Still playing on speed 4, haven't done much about the air situations, not much we can do. Running low on pretty much everything. As you can see, we're not producing as many as we would need to keep the war going. So we have to bring this to an end one way or another, which means we have to kill troops. That's still annoying. So let's have a look at this first. They're redeploying, that is good. Well, if you don't push, then nothing will happen, so it's all up to you. Intelligent would be just to sit there and, you know, sit this out. This seems to be going. All of you. Take Berlin back. It's not really going anywhere. Also, I stopped making dockyards. I think I started talking about that earlier, so let me finish that. I stopped making dockyards. We're currently beefing up all the infrastructure all over the place and putting radar on the coastline. Thank you. How very kind of you. Let's do that. I have some days until the next one, which is good. What are you? We sunk American submarines. Hey, that's cool. We should have enough to do that. Awesome. Let's keep going. I think we just lost one here. There was 91 a second ago. Did we lose the one up here? Might as well. This is going, sort of. Let's see if we can get... Keep on going! Keep this encirclement. No, 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 no. Go here. Keep this encirclement going. File in. Keep it going. "25 troops over here." Yeah, well distributed along here. If they were all up here, I would just go, you know, do an encirclement there. If they can retreat all those troops back to the main front line, which is over here, then we also have a different problem to solve. But then again, if they do, we have all those troops in the Raj free and can just come over here. That seems to be going. Let me stock that up until here so we can actually get Berlin. I'd like to keep these as small as possible. So we're really just doing a spearhead operation? Didn't we just have a lot of troops over here? Did they all die that quickly? Wow! No, that's a victory to remember. That was at least 40 troops in there. So how many troops do we have here now? Control, right click. Answer is a lot. Pretty much half of them. Yeah, all of them got over here. That's perfect. So we should have enough pushing power now to basically push through until Madagascar. Which we might have to do. Once we start pushing in here, which is all connected territory, they're all in the war. Keep on going. Once we push through here, we can go through Italy. We'll see. I want to get Germany first, and when we have a French border, sort of, well, West German border to France and Benelux, I want to go through here and get Italy as fast as possible. Make them capitulate one after the other. I are pushing back, as far as I can see. This might be a nice encirclement. No. Jeez. Right mouse button. Stop doing that to me. That's a little bit... yeah. Let's give them at least 3 provinces here to do something. I do not want to push them up there. That is the main issue. You. Stop what you're doing. Go over here. You can get through there. And then there. If we can cut this off without anybody escaping up here, then we don't have anything to worry about for a long time. We can just deploy some infantry over there, and that should be good. Also, we do not need to go down there necessarily. There is nobody here. Alright, let me delete that. Give you a new front line. It's going to be here, but not from there, no. From here. I'm gonna take everybody attached to this, attach it to that. Let's do it like this. Now we can see if we can encircle all of this. If we can do so, the next offensive line would be right up here. And no. And yes, go there first, then go up there. That's perfect. And to make this really, really narrow, I'm actually going to tell you what your front line should look like. Like that. Can I? Is that you? No, that's that thing again. Alright, I don't care, as long as you do this. And then let's see if I can do something like that. And something like this. And you're completely wrong. Inside. Hello? Is that something you have to do? Can you just... This is weird. That works. Why are you doing that? Ah, that's fine. It's weird, whatever you're doing. But this should give them a nice channel. And of course, those guys will move down there, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. Just want to see what this turns out to be. If we can encircle them here, have the main army hold and have the tanks push back in, that might be a thing. That means you, yeah, you're gonna stay balanced there. And you just hold all of that and get your organization back up. Ton of crap you're doing there. Yeah, push them back. Keep them behind the river. That should do the trick. You're getting reinforced over there, that's not good. Still kind of driving you out. Go and assist. I have tanks here that nobody needs. They're pushing in here. That's also good. Are they really pushing us back here? No, we're pushing back in. Getting pushed back out. Oh, that's weird. Okay, let me assist in all of that by giving you a smaller line for the infantry to go. Not that small though. And a little overlap needs to be there. Okay, stop. You. Halt. Same player, shoot again. Or in other words, let's retry this. We're still working on it, right? No way. How you doing, folks? Not at all. Nothing. You're just sitting around there. Wow. You're not even attacking. Are you attacking? Well, those are retreating, so you must be attacking something. Yes, right. This was my territory before, so keep on going. In there. Awesome. This is not going anywhere. Got troops there. It's good. Troops are redeploying as they should. That's nice. I guess I can leave that unregarded for a second here. That encirclement didn't really go as planned because all the troops are still alive. Okay, let's pause here for a second. How are we going to tackle this? Technically I want to go around. Some fast units. You. Hold your fire. Go in there. Go down there, then they're already cut off. Then I guess you go down to the victory point here. Come back around. If you can. That would be very, very nice. How's everybody else doing over here? Attacking, attacking, attacking. Alright. So this will be split off. Some tanks will remain over here, which is fine. We want to push back in here. So, yeah. Can you go through there? No, that's not the route. This is the route. That's what you do. What else can really push here? Well, up here, obviously, which we don't want to do. Stop that. I can have these. Yeah, I could have them attack that, or I could try to get through here. That might be an option. Tell you what, you and you stop there. There's enough troops here to file back in, that should be fine. I told you already like 100 times that if you attack anything, you're gonna attack this. So you should meet up in the middle here. That's looking good. Let's see if that will work out. I have no idea. Troops are arriving. That looks good. Yep, everybody here is gone. Everybody's over here. So even those guys should now start pushing. Because they have troop superiority. Most of them do. Looking good. Back to the main front. And play. There's some reds over here. It's not that much. Oh yeah, that's looking nice. Look at this. Stop. That's already 2 provinces here, right? That's very, very narrow. If this gets cut off, that hurts a lot. You go in there. There's 15 tanks down here. My god. Stop. Go. Like this. With 15 tanks, I should be able to push straight into here. And then half of you should be able to go straight up there. Yeah, something like that. Of course, river crossing as often as you can, because that's a good thing to do. As long as there's nobody on the other side, they can't push in that way, and people from here will file back in, so that should work. If not, well, we have to babysit this. And obviously, once they encounter heavy resistance, they'll stop anyway. You don't need to worry about anything here. These I can't really encircle, because this is adjacent territory that belongs to friendlies for them. 1950. Ah, why not? Give them something to do. For a while. 23 days for the next tank, and then we need to see what we have to do there. Which is coming along quite nicely. Or I should press play maybe. And we're getting some points. And we're in August. It's not that much long until December. Of course we're winning this with 15 tanks. It's good. If this gets cut off right here, like that way, then those 4 tanks should be able to keep this. Hold this line. Oh well, this is a battle. This is a war. Where's all those tanks? How many do we have? 23. I don't see 23 tanks up here still. Control right click. Control left click. They're everywhere, just not where they should be. There's 9 tanks down here. Are you kidding me? What are you doing down here? Stop that. Get up here. That's what you have to do. That's your job. You got Berlin. That's good. Again. Idiots. This the coming forward, sort of? Gerd von Rundstedt. That's an issue. That's a very, very good general you got there. It's 106 troops in here. Roughly. 60, 80, 90. We can cut this off and crush it. That would be so nice. We could actually try that right now and just not worry about the rest. The rest is roughly the same size, but then we have more in terms of quality and in terms of manpower. Should we try that? We could. Okay, do a small stop here. Let them do this. Let them clear this out. See if that is a thing they can do. When that is done, we see that we get those tanks that we just moved up there, down here, and just cut right through. Maybe a little bigger circle. Or we just keep the plan and just, you know, come down here once they've done that. Technically we only need to get Hamburg, and those are cut off. It's not that many. Not you. You and you. Yeah, you're still retreating. Alright. Doesn't matter. Let them do their thing. Where are we over here? Hey, hey! This is coming along. Now look at that. You're not doing anything. You should be doing this. You, assist. That's a sizable chunk. At least for down here it is. So who of you had special orders? That's still going on, sort of. Keep going. This seems to be moving. Yeah. Gorgeous. This is not working. They're getting reinforced. There's a tank there, which seems to be retreating just now. And we're getting attacked. Doesn't help them. We're too good for that. Can't take any troops away here. Otherwise I would try to expand. Yeah, but now we actually have troops on the front lines. I mean, look at that. That's the difference. Go in there. Medium tanks, hey hey! Right down there. If we're ever going to use that. What is that? I mean, except for being weird, which definitely would be the right answer. No way. You're pushing? No, you're not pushing. Well, you're winning. Come on, push. You were winning. And then you weren't. And then these were counter-attacking. Again, what? What exactly is it you're trying to pull here? Can you tell me that? I have no idea. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's naval combat. I just wanted to say, invasion? Yeah. No. Not gonna happen. Missing fighter production. Yeah, I know. We're not doing any fighters, because we don't need them. We have jet fighters. Oh, this is getting more and more. We were at 140 days when we started, 170 days. This was 160 days. This wasn't even on the list, I think. Yeah, that's cruel. We don't have any fighters. That is just cruel. But British Raj is crumbling, and as soon as that gets done, we have troops we can send halfway around the world. Look at that. Oh, we lost a tank there. I'm not going to reinforce that. If anything, these go straight to the west front. That means 150 foot soldiers and, what, 50, 70 tanks. That's going to hurt. Believe me. What's going on down here? Nothing. The line is still as it was before. Nukes or no nukes? We still have Berlin? More or less. Alright. It's not that many in here anymore, huh? 23? Well. Yeah, we need to do the big encirclement. We just need to go around here and just make sure that nothing bad happens to us, while all the bad things happen to them. And it seems to be going. This bulge is getting bigger for whatever reason. No apparent reason. We're still doing that. Wow, midnight. Alright. You just keep it here for the moment. What? Yeah, don't care. Whatever. You're still not pushing in there. Don't like that. Can I shorten this a little bit? Maybe because you're too scared of me or something. So everybody go there, so you can go in both of these provinces and don't feel entangled that much. Then I just push back. It's no land bridge here, no nothing, it's just a regular fight. And if I can push back in here and these troops stay there for a little while longer, then I have them. But for now, that's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. This is all Royal Make Forces. See you soon!